Cats for Peru. I'm Adam.
I'm Lucy.
I'm Stella.
And Keith and Richard are missing, unfortunately.
What's Cats for Peru name? Where's it from?
Anyone else like to answer the question?
I'd always
Maybe
answer
to
this
Stella.
question. It's a book that I'd found on the internet, I think,
Yes.
called The Man from Peru, and it's a children's book. And it's about a man from Peru who visits a village, and then some children think, oh, it'd be really funny to tell people that Peru needs cats to eat their mice. So they put an advert saying Peru needs cats, and all the villagers bring their cats, and then it's all a hoax. So we just thought, use it as a band name.
Cats for Peru.
It's very
I
random.
wish it was a short answer, but
Yeah.
That's why I really
Which
want to tell you
Okay.
again.
The stories match up anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah. And how long have you been together?
I think it's probably just over 2 years now, isn't
Yeah.
it?
yeah, about end of February, 07 I think. So.
Did you all meet through work or?
No, well I already knew Keith
Oh, that's
from
yeah.
his brother, because I was in a band with him. I knew Stella from her brother, because I was in a band with him. I knew Lucy from the scene, the music scene,
Ah,
obviously. And Richard is a friend of Keith's, so we all kind of knew each other
Right, yeah.
And me and Lucy knew
quite
each
a while.
other through
Oh
work.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And where are you from?
Well, I was born in London, but I'm from, technically, Dronfield, which is just outside Sheffield.
Oh right, okay. So you were brought up in Dronfield?
Yeah.
Right.
We're all
okay.
brought up in Dronfield, except
Yeah.
us.
Strangely.
Yeah, outsider.
Right, okay. And musically, it's your song, the structure of the songs sometimes, in a weird way, remind me of like heavy metal songs like Climax. I'm not saying that in any way, obviously not heavy metal, but the song structure, it leads somewhere. It's not just sort of first chorus. It seems to always lead up to something that, like a moment. Is that your approach?
No, I think that's a conscious thing. We often
We don't like
think,
to be sort of formulated.
yeah,
Or
Yeah.
too normal.
Predictable, I
yeah,
guess.
Yeah, so we like to go on a journey and do
Yeah.
different things.
we're not the kind of band that has these ultra catchy choruses that you have to go back to either. We like to kind of flesh it out towards the end.
Right, yeah. So it's like a journey rather than just
Yeah.
bridge, whatever, chorus, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do
Right.
kind of 3-minute pop songs. Generally, kind of a bit
4-minute
longer
pop
maybe,
songs.
and yeah, and you know, not afraid to kind of try different things within the song. And,
exactly.
yeah.
There's some new stuff as well. I mean, it's interesting seeing you play acoustically because on the MySpace, they is it Love in a Lift?
Yeah.
It's quite heavy, isn't it? And it's
Yeah.
really like
In parts.
ballsy and pretty like whoa. And then seeing you play that's completely different. So
Yeah.
I mean, is that when you play live? Because unfortunately, I haven't seen you play live yet. Do you produce a much heavier sound?
We do in places.
Yeah,
so
we like to vary it really. We can be, as wall of noise kind of thing, but then also
we have
strip
got
it
some
down
quiet
to-
tracks.
yeah,
we like to throw
it's
in.
just keeps it interesting for us, if no one else anyway.
Yeah.
Just to have that kind of dynamic. And when you are heavy, it's more like, oh, they're going heavy rather than
Yeah.
they're still heavy. If it makes sense.
And when who's the main songwriter? Or do you all do it together?
Ad
Well,
has
That's
like the
the
main
main
ideas,
songwriter, definitely.
but we all add little bits in.
I'll bring the basis of the song, basically, even if it's just chords and the vocal, and then we all add our own bits, and it can completely change from there. Which is, well, a good thing. At
Yeah.
first, like I said before, at first, I'm kind of like, that's not how I want it to sound, but then I'm like, actually, that's better than what I want it to sound like,
Yeah,
so it's okay.
Do chop and change a bit with structure, don't we? And
Yeah, I think at first we were guilty of doing a song and then saying that's it, done.
rushing
But now
it.
we're a bit more
Mm.
just happy about it, really.
And do you all train musicians? Have you all had formal lessons in whatever
No.
instrument?
I did for the drums. I played the drums at school and had drum lessons and played in like the school kind of jazz bands and stuff. But then I gave up the drums for a long time. Didn't get back into it until kind of I finished university and decided to buy another drum kit and start it again. So yeah, I had a long break from it.
And what's your next sort of project or release?
Well, we've got an album coming out towards the end of this year, about September time, through a couple of labels, which has kind of been put on hold a bit because of, well, things beyond our control really, but it's something, even though it's quite far away, it's closer than we think, so it's something I'm looking forward to, definitely.
And what label are you putting that out with?
It's going to be a split release between the SBC and Phantom Power Records,
Oh,
both
right,
based in
brilliant.
Sheffield. So yeah, it should be good.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll hopefully, looking forward to doing a launch night and
Yeah.
trying to get some reviews and a bit of interest going before the main release and things. And it'll just be nice seeing a properly kind of packaged
Yeah.
album, really,
Yeah,
rather than a
definitely.
do-it-yourself job. So yeah,
Oh,
it's quite
brilliant.
exciting.